Let me get everything situated here. I, I got a new setup, so I'm not quite used to it yet. But we'll get it. We'll get it. All right, so let me go on YouTube and find my little video. I've got decaf with oat milk this morning and some water with my basil and collagen in it. Okay, good morning. I think I see myself in the chat. Okay. So yesterday we started a Midori style junk journal. We're doing botanical theme. And today we're gonna sew decaf. Yes, otherwise it bothers my stomach. You know my stomach. I always tell you about my stomach. It doesn't like caffeine. Okay, so yesterday we left off and I just showed you guys how to make the signatures with the envelopes. And we just took 6 envelopes and we glued them together, and then we put a fabric strip on the end. And then I'll show you, I put in all my signatures and this is what it looks like so far. I did a few of the signatures off camera. And so I started with this little teeny mini envelopes, are like, I don't know, I'm obsessed. I can't help it. So I made these like little mini signatures. It's just so cute. So basically in between each envelope, you're putting a signature, see? And then here's another one and it just goes on, you know, and I got 6. So I think I have 4 signatures because I got 6 envelopes. And so anyways, I just wanted to show, it's going to be the most boring video ever, but unless you want to just gab, but once I show you once, and I don't know, this is just how my mom does it, and she taught me this about the sewing because it's so much easier when you go through your center hole to only have to do it once, you know, instead of having to do it twice. So it's kind of fun. But anyway, and so this signature, I just put in a book page, a couple book pages, a graph piece, and then this little mini card. I've been saving this, I am not even kidding, for like 4 years. Just so I can put it right there. It is a sickness. I am telling you. If you know, you know. Okay. So it's so easy. I just love this. Okay. So, and this is just a tiny signature. So I don't even know if I really even need to do it the regular style, but I'm gonna, just because I'm gonna show you, I guess. But gee, this would only really take one. But anyways, okay. So I'm just gonna start at the bottom, but you can do it however you want, or you can start at the top. But I'm just gonna start at the bottom, just like you normally would, and just go down through the bottom. And then the tricky part with this is, I guess there's not really too much of a tricky part, but you just wanna, oh, here, I forgot. I gotta show you this part. When you get in the back, when they're big, you can take your big clips and hold the paper like this, and it makes it really much easier if you hold it, you know, with the big clips. I love these big clips. I'm gonna do it, but I got an envelope back here that's giving me trouble. Shoot. Okay. So it just holds the pages, so that's nice. Okay, so go down. I don't know why it's so hard here. What do I got here? I don't know. But I'm using wax thread, my wax thread from my shop, and I literally feel like this is way too big and thick just for these 4 little pages. But I'm using it anyway because that's all I have. But I think I'm going to start using like something a lot thinner for these because I don't need all this. It's only 4 pages for Pete's sakes. So leave your string and then you go up on the opposite, you know, the top or the bottom, whichever you. And if you got these little ones, you got to kind of make sure your needle hits, you know, hits the little babies that you got in there. Oh, my signatures are falling out, but it's okay. And you can use an awl too if you want to do, you know, to make sure you get everything perfect. But like, I'm okay with a little bit of mistakes. But if you're really picky, hold on. Which I'm kind of picky because like right now I'm fixing this. There. All right. So here's the part where it gets fun. So here's my strings. So now I'm going to thread this one into the needle, the one that was sitting there, so that I have both my ends in the same needle. Right? Oh, really? Yeah, I use anything for an awl. Any single thing. All right, so now you got your strings in the needle, both your strings, see? And then you just go down through your center. And you don't have to go back up through your center again because you know your center is the bugger, especially when you got a bunch of, you know, a bunch of stuff. So you're taking both your strings at one time and you're putting them through the middle. And then you're done. Like, you don't have to do it again. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm gonna have to get my tool. I can't do it. My hands are so weak. For Pete's sakes. For Pete's sakes, I can't even grab it. Let me look if I even have a tool right here. I don't. I better get one because I'm gonna be doing this again. There. The only bugger is you're pulling all that thread through the same hole, so it does get kind of big, the second one. But there, I'm done. So I sewed that one, and look, I wasted all that wax thread. I need to get my little tool so I can grab. I use pliers to grab it, because if you're going through the fabric and then it's this thick with two wax threads, it's pretty thick, so I can't hardly do it there. So then you just repeat, you know. And then you got your signatures sewed in, and then you can add, you know, your flip outs and all your stuff, you know. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna add in all my flip outs and flip ins and, you know, all that stuff, and that's kind of like the fun part, you know. I actually don't know why I'm doing a bow. I just want to do 2 knots. What the heck am I doing here? Too busy talking. There. And then you just tie your string. There, you got one little signature in, and it's so cute. My little signature with these little mini envelopes. I'm just so thrilled. I don't know why I'm so happy with that. Okay, and then the next envelope I love because it's got the scalloped little edge. It's so cute. Okay. My tools should be here because I put all my tools for my jewelry over here. I just don't know where it is, so just give me 1 second here. Let me look to see where I put all my tools. Should be right here. What the heck? Dang it. So I gotta find it. My little pliers or something here.
What's the matter?
Oh, I'm looking for my tools.
Oh.
Right in the middle of a video. There.
You're doing the video?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Can't really make noise.
It's okay. There. All right, so, you know, Like I said, it's the boringest video alive because I'm just gonna sew again and that's it, you know. But if you want to have some coffee and sit around and gab, and so now I'm taking the big clips and I'm holding it on that side. And here's my little signature on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4 pages is all I got. And that's why I love this. Because 4 pages and a signature, like, are you kidding me? Like, the signature's never gonna break because it's so tiny. And I decorate so heavy that this is like brilliant to me because I'm never gonna have to worry about breaking strings again. Oh, you're handing me my tools, Kristen? I know. Well, I'm having a hard time because I'm filming on my new desk and my old, I mean, they're both new, but so I might have to get like, I don't know. I'm still obviously gonna work over here because here I am. But I figured I'm gonna do my beads over here and then I'm gonna leave this botanical stuff out because I always do botanical. I'm gonna leave it out right here for as long as I can, you know, as long as I can take it, you know, because you know, taking this one out too because they're just sliding out anyways. Because, you know, I do botanical a lot, lots, you know, so I might as well just leave it out for a while. And I'm gonna do a couple of these Midoris, Midori style. They're not the Midori measurements, correct measurements by any means. But I'll put the measurements in my shop in case you want to use your own cover. And I'm gonna put a couple covers in too. So you can use my cover or your own cover. Whatever you want to do. And then with this, like I said, I don't even have to really use them all because my signatures are falling out because it's so little. So it's pretty much cool like that. Whoops. Whoops. I want to get it in just the right spot, you know what I mean? It's got to be just perfect. So let me find it. Yes, this is from my botanical kit that I have in my shop. I'm not sure I have any more for sale of those, Kristen. I should maybe put some together, huh? I don't know. I had them in there though and nobody uses them, but maybe now that I'm using them, people will start using them. I'll have to go look and see. I think my problem was, I don't know if I called it garden pack. Maybe that's why nobody liked it. Because they didn't understand that it was like botanical. Because I mix everything, botanical and garden and like spices, you know, herbs and whatever all together. Yeah, these big ones are watercolor. I know, I love them. I'm using it in this one too. I love them. I don't know if I have any in the shop right now or not. I'll have to go look. I forgot about those because nobody ever buys them. Okay, so like I said, I'm at the part where both my strings, now I'm threading the, if I could even see, I need glasses in here. There, now I got both my strings in the same needle. And then you go down through the middle and you're done. That's so easy. When my mom showed me, I was like, what? You just changed my life. Because, like, going up through that same hole again, it's so dumb. You know what I mean? When you do it like that. I know, me too. See, Kristen? I'm glad you can go to bed now. But I'm glad you stayed up to see that part, because look at all this long string. I gotta quit cutting it so long because I'm wasting a lot. But when you buy from my shop, you get like 284 yards, so it's huge and you'll never run out. I think I have pink and I think a coffee color left. I'm not sure. I forget. You'll have to look. There. And like, this is never coming apart. And I could make this even bigger because I could fit way more than 4 pages in there. I'm just not, because once you get this going, it gets really big, surprisingly. But I could put, you know, probably 6 pages in there. And I might try it next, but this is like the first time I've been doing it, because I was watching, and I linked it all yesterday. I forgot to mention it yesterday, but I was watching Roxy Creations, you know, Rachel. I love her, and so she's in Italy and stuff, and so she talks about, you know, all this fun stuff that we don't get to do here in the States. So I always love to watch her, and she was doing this, and I was just like, oh my God, I have got to do this. This is just sick. And then it's all these different kinds of papers, you know, which I don't usually do it like this. If you guys watch my videos, you know I don't usually use, I mean, I do, and I like for backgrounds on my tags and stuff, but I just love this. This is so good. And these are all from Garden Books, all you know, nice. Look at this. This is just 2 signatures. Ooh, this one ripped, so I'll have to put a bit of paper there, but that's fun. One of my distressed envelopes. Fun. So here's where my next signature is. So this one is the next biggest. See, I'm making them from small to large. Isn't that cute? I love it. And then did I show you guys my cover? I did yesterday, I think, but this might even be too small. I might have to make, I think it is way too small. I'm gonna have to make a whole bunch of big pages stick right out. But these ones are big in the back, so let's see if it's gonna be okay. Because I got 2 regular size signatures in the back, like this. Then I'll put this one here. Oh yeah, that's much better. Oh, that. Perfect. Oh, this is gonna be so cute. And look at the cover, and I'm leaving it just like this, because this is super cute. And it says notebook right on it. Isn't it cute? I love it. It's from World Market. You guys ever shopped at World Market? I love World Market. I got a couple of my stuff from there. I love World Market. We have one in Woodinville. I know, so I love this cover, so I'm keeping it. I'm gonna put a strip of some kind of botanical fabric, which I think I'm gonna use this. I sometimes have it in my shop, but god dang it. Well, shoot, I guess I don't know where I put it, but I've got this cute little piece of fabric saved out somewhere. Oh, here it is. This. I sometimes have this in my shop, but I think I'm sold out right now. But I think I'm gonna use a strip of this because it's, you know, botanical-ish, and use it for my spine. And then I'm gonna just put an elastic band in. And somebody was saying in group yesterday, oh, the elastic bands wear out. Well, everything wears out. We just get a new band. I mean, they're cheap. You know, you just put a new band in. Otherwise, you can make the holes and do the, you know, the elastic, but I don't know if I like the elastic. I bought 2 big rolls to see if I would like it, but to me, that's gonna wear out, and then I'll have to restring it, and so I'm thinking, ugh, I don't want to do that. I'm just gonna use the bands and forget it. So every one of my signatures that I'm gonna sell in my shop is gonna come with a band, so you can just use that. This is so cute. I love, and this has grasses on it. It's just neat. I love it. Okay, now we'll sew this one in. It's a bit of fussing because you're only sewing in 4 pages, you know, when you're going through all this. But I think this is way easier than worrying about the spine and screwing around with the spine and trying to figure out, so that, because I decorate so heavily, you really have to watch out. This one I have a lot more pages in. You got to watch out because your strings will break, you know. Although my wax thread from my shop is good for 39 pounds, so it should never break, you know. But things happen, you know, so you just never know. But, all right, so here I am. And it gets trickier and trickier as you go because it gets thicker and thicker and you're kind of going over your same strings. So you kind of want to just watch out here a little bit. Oh, I went down the middle. Are you guys screaming at me, asking me what the hell I'm doing? Oh, well, at least my hole's there now. My hole's already done for the middle. Okay, so you go down the bottom, up the top. Hold on now. I could tell this was not through the middle where I wanted it. There we go. I could tell right away. It's not where I wanted it. Okay. There we go. And now we'll put this in the end and rethread. There we go. And then down through the middle, and I already have the hole, so that's good. Here, cute. See, I got 3 sewed in already. You sweeping the floor, Daddy? That's nice.
Yeah. I don't want to use the vacuum on yet.
Okay. I'll be done in a minute.
Yeah, let's go to the bathroom.
We're getting ready, yeah. We're getting ready because we're having company tonight, and I've been working all week to get the house cleaned up and get it all ready and stuff. And we're having company tonight, so. Hi, Sean, they said.
Hi.
Kristen. He said hi, but his voice frogged out, so I don't know if you heard him or not. Okay, we got 3 signatures in. Isn't that cute? Okay, that one's nice. Ooh, I'm putting 5 signatures in here, aren't I? Okay, and here's this one. This is the only one I was thinking I don't like the front, but I guess it's okay. Because usually I have, but because I wanted the feathers like that. So I guess it's okay. All right, so here's a full-size one. That's fun. So I'm gonna use my clips for this. But my last clip ripped everything. I don't know what the heck's going on with this one. Oh, it has glue or something on it. How the heck did that happen? These are brand new. It ripped my page last time I used it. Shoot. I was like, what is going on? All right. Yeah, and these clips hold real nice. Now we'll get my thing. I know, I love the pages. This is hatchery and produce, and it's got like just all kinds of fun on it. Garden gimmick books, and then it has the fuzzy ends. I love that. I know I have some really good garden books. I'm gonna have to see if I have any kits left. And then I like mixing it with, like I said, kit pages, you know, like from Daisy, because they're cute, you know, the birds. These are from Daisy Collins, all the birdies. So that's fun. All right. right, so let's just make sure. Thanks for watching, Kristen. Good night. Okay, now I guess we can just go anywhere. I guess it doesn't matter how far in I start. It's just weird, you know, because I got this little the little side. I just want to see where this is trying to come out. Oh yeah, see, I went through the books. The last ones are a bugger, huh? I want to get through the fabric, not the envelopes. There we go. That was, if it goes through pretty much easy, then you know you got it. If it's hard, then you might have went too far over. Okay, and then this one come up about here. So we'll go in right there. Perfect. Perfect. And there we go. Whoops, I pulled my needle right off. That's okay. Ooh, I did this one short because I've been saying all along I've been putting too much stuff in, and now I got this one's too short. Boy, oh boy, I tell you. All right, and then we'll go down through the middle. This is cool. We only got one more left. Whoops. I just want to make sure I get through the there we go. You want to just get through the fabric and not the envelope. Sometimes you hit the envelope though, which is fine. It still goes. It's just... And look how little my strings are. I can barely make it. Jeez. Starts to look like a real book with all the strings. And you could have the strings on the inside too, but I just put mine on the outside. I don't know why, I just do. I don't like the bulk on the inside, and then I have to decorate the strings and all this. I just put them on the outside, and it's, you know. There. Cute, okay. One left. But you guys get the idea. There we go. Yeah, see, I made it through the envelope on this one. But just a little bit, so it's fine. And then we'll put this one in. Perfect. This is great. Find the middle. Put your clips on. I just want to make sure that it's the same height now. I don't want any crookedness going on here. Okay. Last one. Then we get to the fun part, which will be, you know, tomorrow's video, where we get to start putting in all the fun extra pages and stuff. And that's why I only put in 4 or 5, because I like to do flip outs and tip-ins and add-ons and all that stuff. Makes it really fun. Okay, so I want to go down here, and I want to get into the fabric, not the envelope. Okay, so way over here. Did you see that? It just ripped went right through my page and ripped my whole page. God, I'm not gonna use those anymore. I gotta be more careful or something. Did it twice to me now. The heck? All right, I'm having a hard time with this. I don't know why. Because I don't want to go through my envelope right here, and I gotta make sure it's there. I think I got it. I think I got the right spot. I think I did. There. Jeez, that was a hard one. I couldn't get it. And I hope I did it right now, because I don't want it to not sit right, you know what I mean? Okay. Still off a little bit. Dang. There. Gotta be so perfect at the end. All right, and then rethread the needles. Pull through. There we go. And then go down the middle, and then thank God we're done. Right? Thank God we're done after this. Okay. Hi, Miss Lori. We're right at the end. We're right at the end, darn it. I just sewed my 5 signatures in. It was so boring. You didn't miss anything except how to sew these the new way that my mom showed us how, and it's so much easier. Oh my gosh. It like makes life so simple. So you could rewind it and watch from the beginning if you felt like it. All right, so there's all my strings. Nice. So here's my little signature. This is so cute. put all this stuff away now. So cute. Get rid of all this stuff. All right. All right, so let's look. Oh, adorable. Look at this little mini envelope. It's just so cute. I love it so much. So I've got lots of good papers. I might have these papers in my shop. I think it's called Botanical Kit, I think, because all these pages are amazing. And in between is the envelopes. So this is already huge and fun, and look at all the different papers, and they're all garden, botanical, nature, Audubon, encyclopedias, just on and on with it, you know, tree books, terrariums, and then I put in some coffee stained paper, and just all these are all from garden books. So this is going to be really fun. Yellow envelopes I used that I coffee stained, and these are daisies. I added printables. These are Daisy Collins, and then Rachel sent me these, Rachel Barton from group, and this paper, graph paper and stuff, and then I got flip outs. This is what we're gonna add tomorrow. We'll start adding the flip outs and stuff like this. That's really fun. And then, oh yeah, I love this, little feathers. And here's the next yellow envelope, and the birdies again. This is the one we just sewed. And this is one of the flip outs. Right here, I love that one. And here's a thistle, look at the thistle. I love thistle, it's so cute. Oh my goodness, I love this. And then the rose and the birds again, and then the last envelope. That's nice. And here is the little signature, the cover. It's gonna be so cute. And then it's gonna go in, and it's just perfect. So cute. So all I have to do now is, we're gonna glue on, if I can find my glue, here it is. We are gonna glue on this. It's botanical-ish, but it's not like this, all pretty and stuff. Maybe I should find a different, prettier fabric, I guess. I'll find a prettier, more bright one, I guess, because this one doesn't really match. It's botanical, but it's not like, you know, pink and yellow and all that stuff. All right, well, I appreciate you guys coming in and watching me and learning how to do this Midori style envelope journal. It's gonna be really fun. This is part 2. Part 3, I hope to get done tomorrow, so we'll see, because it's a really fun process. I'm really enjoying this one. So thanks for stopping in, and we'll see you tomorrow. And come check out my Etsy store if you need anything, and come to group and show me what you've been making. Okay, bye.